5 convicts familiar with Navalny's prison confirm hellish conditions. The brutal cold, revolting food and beatings aren't the worst part of being imprisoned at IK3, where Alexei Navalny died. Rather, it's being inside a system meant to break the human spirit. Locked in an Arctic prison, Alexei A. Navalny is likely to have spent his final days in some of the most inhumane conditions within Russia's extensive penitentiary system, according to 5 men who have served sentences in the same penal colony as the Russian opposition leader. The men described in phone interviews unbearable cold, repulsive food, unsanitary conditions, and beatings in penal colony number 3 of the remote Yamalonenets region, where Mr. Navalny arrived in December to serve out the remainder of his 19-year-old prison sentence. The former inmates said the conditions were especially brutal in the solitary cells where Mr. Navalny is believed to have been confined on the day he was pronounced dead. But what made the prison, known as IK3 or the Troika, dreaded even by Russia's hardened inmates was the exceptional psychological pressure and loneliness, they said. It was a system devised to break the human spirit by making survival depend on total and unconditional obedience to the will of guards. It was complete and utter annihilation, said a former inmate named Konstantin, who spent time in the prison's solitary confinement cells. When I think about it, I still break into cold sweat, he said, adding that he has struggled with mental illness since his release.